You know, I don't want to make this video too long, but sometimes I think when people do things, you could tell if they really mean it or not. I heard what Dave Chappelle said regarding affordable housing, and Dave Chappelle, Dave Chappelle lives in a pretty upscale community. I've never heard of the city he lives in Ohio. I'm not from Ohio, but it seems like it's a pretty good neighborhood. He talked about how there were meth heads and everything, and drug addicts, but most of the time those drug addicts come from pretty good backgrounds because they're in his neighborhood. And he mentioned white drug addicts. This is a special he did 2 years ago. I can't remember the name of it because I was watching him last year a lot when I started this whole car journey. But Dave Chappelle didn't explicitly say it, but I'll tell you what he wants to say. He doesn't want single mothers coming in his neighborhood that he's put so much time, all the money he's put into his house. He doesn't want them coming in, producing bastard children, and bringing the property value down. And I would agree. I wouldn't want that either if I lived in a good neighborhood. But I have to question. I know the answer. Why did he dedicate an entire special to the very same people that he doesn't want to live around? He dedicated an entire special to George Floyd. George Floyd was a drug addict. He was a criminal. He did nothing productive in his life. He left 5 children behind, and you dedicated an entire special, and you bashed Candace Owens for her opinions on exactly what he was. I just want to know, why did he take up for someone that he doesn't want to live around? Because understand this: when people take up for other people, it's because it's popular at the time. I would never defend or take up for something that I would not want to live around or associate myself with. Like, these people getting killed by the police and these liberals that defend these people, 9 times out of 10, they're the same people that wouldn't even allow them in their own house. If they saw a George Floyd walking in their neighborhood, I'm pretty sure they would call the police if they had the opportunity. But everyone is so afraid of losing their job because of cancel culture and this political correctness. No one can really say what they really feel. But Dave Chappelle, I still find him funny. I like Sticks and Stones, and I don't know the names of his specials, but every time I watch an entire full show, I do get a lot of laughs because I was only just a fan of the first 2 seasons of the Chappelle Show. But after making this whole journey in the car and using my phone a lot, I began to see like he has a lot of good like comedy shows that I never watched. And for some reason, man, I don't think in his newer stuff he's trying to really be funny. He's really just talking. But yeah, Dave Chappelle, I agree with you. I think you took back your comments, but I would not want to live in an area where you have single mothers that are producing criminals. I would not either.